All right, boys. The third play that we'll be breaking down out of the split close Miami is going to be the play called X drag trail. Our main setup is going to be similar to the play action play. It's going to be hitch X, flat route B, wheel route the running back. The only difference is that one, this route gets open quicker, and you can throw this right over the middle of the field, so it's better against blitzes than if you're max protecting because you're only blocking one. So I'll show you guys here. I could probably throw that hitch, but we have the running back wheel, so we're gonna throw that. Then I'm gonna show you guys that that post gets just as open as the play action play. The only difference is that you can one throw it over the middle of the field quicker, and you can also lead pass it to the outside. I mean, when it gets to the sideline, and sorry, number 59 decided to be Lawrence Taylor. Show you guys this one more time. So this is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna block that running back. As you guys can see, I can throw that right there. And the reason being that the reason why you can throw that is hitches this year are the best pull route for any post corner, basically any route. And you can also low ball them, so they're actually really good routes because one, they're a great pull route, and two, they're actually a great route you can throw. But as you guys can see, usually this yellow would guard more around here, and it wouldn't let you throw this post so quickly. But since there's a hitch, look what the hitch does. The hitch basically makes two guys guard them, and it leaves the backside route, the post wide open. So that's going to be my main play setup. I'm going to show you guys that same play setup against cover three. And the same thing is going to happen. Here I'm going to throw the running back wheel. Show you guys this against cover three again. And Brady's inability of lead passing is amazing. But as you guys can see, he is once again wide open. I'm going to show you that again against cover four. So we have the wheel, and then we have that post that you can just throw. This post, the way I like to throw it is I like to lead pass it to the left. The reason why I like to lead pass it is so that safety can't make a play on it. So again, if you're going to run this offense, I wouldn't suggest using this offense in Brady because this offense does require a lot of pass leading, and Brady has an ability again that just doesn't work properly, and it doesn't let you lead pass. So this is against cover two. You can just throw that up the middle quickly. Now I'm going to show you guys this play against cover four. Same play setup. Motion this guy. The reason why you also want to always motion this guy is because you want to basically make all the plays look the same. You don't want to have a tell for your offense. The reason why Skimble's offenses are always really, really hard to stop is because he makes all his plays look the same. So, and the way he utilizes that is by motion. So we're going to want to do the same thing. But as you guys can see, we have the wheel. We also have the crosser. So that was against cover two, cover three, and cover four. We'll show you this play against man. So against man, our reads are going to be this low ball hitch. I do that a little too early. You want to throw the low ball hitch. Let me show you guys again. You guys want to throw the low ball hitch once he's already turned around because if not, you're going to get a lot of bad animations. So once again, show you this. You're going to just be able to throw. I'm just getting terrible animations, but as you guys can see, if there's ever a man, you can low ball that hitch every single time. Show you guys that same play setup against man, and the A post is going to get wide open against it, as you guys can see. So that's my favorite play setup out of that. Now I'm going to show you guys a few other play setups that I like out of this. We'll show this first against cover two. The first play setup we're going to do is we're going to run this play just like this. Sorry about that. I was looking at my phone, but we're going to have a hitch, a curl, and then we're going to leave that post. You can also do that same exact setup against cover three and cover four. It's a little better against cover three and cover four because the whatchamacallit is really good. That curl, you guys can see it just sits in the middle of the field perfectly. Show you guys that in cover four where there's going to be yellow. I'll even make sure to click off the yellow to make sure that you guys see that this does get open. So there, I would throw the post. I actually messed up, and this is the reason why you want to have a hitch on this play. So let me just show you guys what happened there. I had a drag, and as you guys can see, since I don't have a zone here to pull this route, this looked a little cloudy to throw because this linebacker is able to actually go back there and guard a route. So like that's why I like having this hitch, because it just does a good job of pulling down the zones. So this is how I like to run this play, and you're just gonna make the read. You guys can see like now that post is just wide open. Another thing is you also want to wheel out the running back. You don't want to keep this stock running back route. I just forgot to do that the last play. Another thing you can do is if you're playing against a lot of people who blitz cover zero, you can just have two hitches and you can basically leave that little post. And I can't see any route because I'm engaging with the lineman. So let me just go back to this guy. Another play setup that I really like out of this play is we're going to streak X and we're going to drag B and we're going to motion them to the left. And the reason why I like this play is because it basically gives us another like bug sale type look. And this route usually still gets wide open. Let me the reason why I didn't get open is because they pressed my other guy. Let me just show you guys this against space align. So we're going to streak X, we're going to drag B. This is what it's going to look like. And we're going to throw that, or we're going to lead passes up over that cloud. This will work against cover 3 and cover 4. I'll show you guys this against cover 3. And as you guys can see, the post still gets wide open. Then run this against cover 4 as well. And make sure to press. This is what the play is going to look like. And as you guys can see, still gets over the purples. Again, if you see those linebackers there, I promise you can just throw that. Linebackers this year, don't think anything like that. Another thing that you can do out of this play against cover 3, and I believe cover 4 as well, if press. So this play you can just leave it stock if you want to bomb cover 3, and as you guys can see, easy way to bomb cover 3. And the good thing about this too is that it gives you a different way to bomb cover 3. So like if you do the previous bomb that I showed you guys out of receiver corners, what a lot of people are going to do is they're gonna run cover 3, and to stop it, they're gonna invert this outside cornerback. So what that's gonna do is one, leave the corner out open, but it's gonna stop the bomb. So if you do that and you do this bomb, it doesn't matter. You can still bomb it. And again, if you use a different quarterback that's not Brady, that's a much easier throw. So that's definitely something I would mix in against cover 3. I don't think it works too well against cover 4. Just show you guys. And the reason being, like, you can kind of throw it, but I mean, I guess you could throw it. It's a little tougher throw, but if your quarterback isn't Brady, I guess you could also bomb cover 4. Just show you guys that one more time. And he did actually get over the cover 4. I just, Brady can't pass lead. Then let me show you this play against man. You could just do something like this. You can do double hitches. Just want to show you guys, that route completely beats man really bad. Another thing too is against this formation, you don't really have to play against too much man because they're going to be using a lot of defenses that's like linebackers on the field. So the linebackers are going to be guarding receivers a lot. So you don't have to really worry about man too often in this. And I'm going to be breaking down a few more plays, but those are definitely my 3 favorites.